LeVar Ball and Stephen A. Smith are having a raging argument right now on First Take. A raging argument. They are making faces at each other. They were apparently arguing based on the graphic whether LeVar Ball could indeed beat Michael Jordan in one-on-one. Seemed to be.
Oh, no.
Now, and Stephen A's not even looking at him. Stephen A. has met his bleep-talking match. Stephen A. is no-look arguing with LeVar Ball.
Stephen A., I am with you on Kevin Durant. I have a personal record book, and in my personal record book, Kevin Durant has not won an NBA championship. Has he won one in your personal record book?
Yes, he has.
Oh!
And the reason why he's won a championship is because he didn't just show up and ride the coattails of anybody else. He was the MVP of the NBA Finals. He averaged 35 on.
But if he hadn't been, he would not have a championship.
He'd have a championship. I just wouldn't recognize him as a champion.
Yeah, that's it. Same thing. Yeah.
And now, the Suey nominees for Best Stephen A. Smith Moment. Stephen A. reacts to the Lakers hiring Magic Johnson.
It is official, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. The Los Angeles Lakers have just announced minutes ago during the commercial break that Magic Johnson, Irvin Magic Johnson, is the new president of basketball operations. I mean, I'm sitting up here and it's bad enough. I wake up this morning and I grab my oatmeal, throw some almond milk in there, some cinnamon, and some little bit of brown sugar, some blueberries. Mm-hmm. This is unbelievable.
All right. So which is the funnier sound? Guillermo, put it on the poll. Which is the funnier sound? This one from Stephen A. Smith?
Some blueberries.
Or this one from Stephen A. Smith? Let's go to live sound of Stephen A. Smith right now arguing with LeVar Ball.
Well, you have no business mentioning your name in the same breath as Michael Jordan. You know your son at this point ain't on Steph Curry's level. You know too much about basketball.
Why he not on his level? You said so?
Not yet.
You want him to play one-on-one?
Excuse me?
Going to read you some tweets here at LeBatard Show. Dan LeBatard was on ESPN SportsCenter this morning being asked which animal he'd draft in the NFL if he could pick any animal.
A surer thing than the other 31?
Other 31?
That's blasphemous. I mean, come on. That's very, I mean, I don't know.
Give him a name. Give me a name.
Give him a name. Give him a name.
And it's not blasphemy because we ain't talking about Jesus.
You're just doing this.
Well, he ain't get drafted like
How much flourish can you put on peppers more than the flourish, the spice right now that Kuiper puts on peppers? The spice he puts on it can't be done better than that.
Peppers.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Chris summoned some fake Stephen A. Smith, and he got it from his groin.
Peppers.
Can we have a battle?
Peppers.
Thank you, as always, Stephen A. Greatest who ever.
All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? I'm just checking because I'm in the cafeteria. Can you hear me?
Yes,
we
sir.
got you.
Yes,
We
sir.
got you.
What cafeteria?
Okay, all right, no
You're in the Bristol cafeteria
Bristol one,
right
yeah.
No. I'm in the ABC building in New York City.
now?
Today.
Okay. So what did you get?
Chicken, a grilled chicken sandwich,
Nice.
slice of Swiss cheese, some fries. I'm cheating today. Messing with my workout, but I've been eating salads for the last 3 days. So I just said, you know what? I'm cheating today. I don't give a damn.
Mike, would you happen to have any sound of Stephen A. Smith wishing Clayton Kershaw a happy birthday back there?
Clayton Kershaw just turned 30, and happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
What just happened? I don't understand. You mentioned his birthday. You said you were happy. You sang it, and then you weren't happy, and you.
I don't care.
About it.
Good luck.
What doesn't he care about? And good luck with what?
I'm going to need you to mix that with something and take us right into break where we are mixing and remixing, and now we're going to be DJ Stephen A.
Blueberries.
Looking.
You're going to get to see all these guys.
The 76ers might know what they're doing. You mean with the process stuff? Was this another form of the process? Where you get to wait again?
Don't you think they know this, that obviously the injury is more concerning? Don't you think they'd want him out there?
Let me tell you something.
Of course they'd want him.
They engage. What did he say? The man has been on the record saying they're babying him. That's what he said.
You're missing the point about the vulnerability. Molly, Stephen A.
Go ahead.
Kids at home.
Kids at home. Kids at home.
It is not.
Right, this is where we leave you, Max.
Listen, you don't have to be curious when you know. I know what LeBron brings to the table. I know
So
what he's done. Yes or no? Did he show up yesterday?
Yeah, and he got beat.
I don't think he showed up. I don't think
Okay, enough.
He is right, though. It's a great point, though. Like, you don't have to be curious when you know.
That's true.
It's a great point by Stephen A.
Stephen A. Smith sings Phil Collins' Susudio. Love the song.
Yeah, happier. It's not upset about anything.
Phil Collins, y'all. Y'all don't know about that man.
All of these years, I've shedded some tears. Told myself time and time again, I'm gonna win. This is beautiful. It's Teddy Pendergrass. Y'all wouldn't know about this, you young whippersnappers out there, would you? Start all over again. Think I better let it go? So much to learn. But you got time. You got time.
Guillermo, put this on the poll. Would you pay $10 for Stephen A. Smith, an album, Stephen A. Smith, Slow Jams? If you are just joining us, we are watching First Take. We go back now to live coverage.
Question. But Daddy elevating him the way that you do. You cutting checks. Your son's gonna have to cash, as Max said.
No checks. Y'all the one trying to cash these checks.
LeVar, does it ever seem to you like everyone's outraged by a lot of people who
Max, get out of the way, Max.
Yeah.
Max, get out of the way.
Are you outraged at all, like, by the reaction to this?
All right, turn that down. We'll come back. Just when they get animated.
Right.
At any point here in the next 5 minutes, we might just cut in with live audio of Stephen A. Smith and LeVar